Hey guys, it's Postboxpat and welcome back to the prison server, and today I'm going to be showing you some crazy stuff on the prison server. And just before we get into this, I want to show you the biggest glitch I have found in Minecraft for a long time. There it is, right in front of me, a moving painting. Go on, lettuce bunnies, spin us around, fly around, watch this guys, it is just absolutely crazy. It is a moving painting. So basically, I'm not too sure how this actually happens. Obviously it's been put in through the bug fix, so a bug fix has given us an insane glitch. Basically it's a glitch where players either become invisible or become a painting. So I have no idea why this has happened and how it's happened, and lettuce bunnies can go on the mule and stuff, and I can prove it is definitely lettuce bunnies by teleporting to it. So if I teleport to player, lettuce bunnies, boom, there I am. So yeah, it's a really big glitch. It is probably one of the best ones I've found because it's funny. I don't know how it's actually caused. I think personally it's caused by lettuce bunnies being in a item, like in between an item frame or a painting, and then she leaves the game when she's in between one of them, and then when she joins back she becomes one of them. Now don't ask how that happens. And yeah, so if you are wondering where we are on a new challenge, and I will be explaining this from the start in a minute. But just before I start, I just wanted to show you this crazy thing. If you want to get on the mule lettuce and show us how crazy it goes when you're on that, look at that guys, it's just a mad sign or painting, whatever you want to call it. You can just see lettuce bunny's skin rendering in slightly then, but it's just a mad painting just on the floor. But it is really cool if you want to fly around lettuce, fly around and follow us. It's really funny watching this painting go around. Now you will notice throughout the video she will switch back to a normal skin probably, and switch if it glitches around. That's what it's been doing recently, but it might not do it. But there you go, you can see stuff popping out of lettuce bunnies which she's throwing out, which is just crazy. Come on lettuce, come on, just don't give any of the people in the game stuff, because we don't want them having too much stuff, because they are players and they have to get rewarded. That's just the way the prison server works. So it is pretty crazy. Oh, lettuce bunnies, where have you gone? There you are. It's just mad. Look at it, guys. It's just really funny. I don't even know which way the front of lettuce is. Obviously, she'll know when she watches back the video, so I'm sure she'll comment it down below. There you go. She's completely gone now. Done. There you go. Just disappeared completely. You saw that go. And yeah, that's it for the glitch. So let's get straight into the information and news on the prison server. Now, I've been working on this recently, and I have really been enjoying it because we're having a lot of people joining in the game. As you can see, there's a lot of people joining us in the video, which is pretty cool. Some of these probably won't have a clue who I am, because some of them are on Friends of Friends, but yeah, they always say hello and always give us a little wave around the subscriber kingdom, which is really funny. I do like it when people are doing that. It is really, really funny. Look at this guy, he's asking for privs. It clearly says on the sign, no privs, my friend. So he's not having them. It's just a clear rule. I don't want people having privileges. Obviously, on a challenge map, there is no privileges needed at all. Why would you want privileges? Exactly. But anyway, inside of here, this is the new challenge. Now, inside of here that Tommy Nukin has been working on, it is called Mind Boggle. And basically what you do, don't throw stuff around on the floor, lettuce, if you can help it with people around. If you can help it, basically what you do is you go down these signs, you read them, and then go down the other signs around here, and you follow the instructions. So this guy is getting in my way. I don't know what he's doing. He's clearly asking for privileges, but he's not going to have them. He's not getting them, because it clearly says. But there is a sign glitch in the game at the moment, so unfortunately these sort of challenges must be blocked up. So I'm going to block this one up, because there's no point of going in it, because it doesn't work. You go in it and you can't actually go any further, so it's just like pointless at the moment. So that's why that guy's probably asking for privs, because he can't read the signs, because there's a clear sign in the spawn that says no privileges. So maybe the signs are glitching for him as well. So yeah, there's a really bad glitch in the game, but we have built around it. Now, the blue challenge. This is an insane maze where you can't see the walls. So I'll go in the maze, as you can see, and I can't go forward. You'll be coming down here and be like, the door's at the end of the rooms, and you'll just run forward and you'll be like, what is in my way? I can't get past. So you'll have to go through the maze and make your way around it. Now, I'm not going to go too far because I know the route and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it is a possible maze of getting to the end of the room, and it is carpets with a little glitch in the carpets, which is causing you not to walk over them. As you can see, that fatal duck is getting really stuck, and he wants to get out. There are give up points as you go along the maze, just in case you give up. And a little tip for you guys, if you can get to the give up points, that means you are on the right path. that's just a little tip for you guys when you're doing that maze. So that's that maze, and if we fly around and go to the next challenge on the other side through here, this is the next challenge. Now this room is very key. This room is an important room. I'm not going to do anything else apart from it's an important room. And there she is again, Lettuce Bunnies, the moving painting. It's just so funny. Then down here is also another important part. This is the hole drops again. You have to get the right hole, and there's a reason for each hole. I'm not going to explain that. You will work it out while you're doing the challenge. That's why it is called puzzle. What is the challenge called? Let's check what it's called again. I named it something puzzly. I can't remember exactly what. Puzzle muddle. Exactly. That's why it's called that. So you've got to think as you go along the challenge. There will also be some things at the end which will reward you with extra stuff. As you can see, this is the challenge where we started off at. I didn't really explain it, but let's explain it now. It is a piston parkour. Now, it's really difficult, and it is possible to do. So you have to speed run it, and you just speed run through it, land on this one, speed to that, jump on there, jump, jump, and I haven't built the rest, and then there'll be a little jump at the end. Not too difficult, because I understand that this maze was very difficult at the start, and very few people have done it. As you can see, Fatal Duck did try glitching up, and that is a new glitch, and he has glitched on top, but for people who do that, there is a drop in point back at the start here, so they can redo the maze, just so he can do it. So if you do manage to glitch on the top, as you can see, Fatal Duck did do that. There is a restart point down there, and I'm sure he'll get bored of being up there, and will go back through the hole here. So that is pretty good, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. He's gone back through now. So you can see what that stands for, and that is kind of an emergency thing as well. You could leave and rejoin if there's not a lot of people trying to join. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, and I really enjoyed doing this sort of redstone design. It is like a very complicated redstone design, and I Lettuce Bunny just still following me in that painting form. I don't know why it is in that, but it just is. And then the painting is just it keeps distracting me. You can see you press delete. If I stand on the pressure plate, the redstone gets triggered. It causes a timer, which is around there. That is the timer. The redstone stays on. When the timer hits there, it causes them to close. Very compact, very difficult to do. Took me a while to work out how to do it, but I managed to do it, and that redstone is going to work really well when we 100% complete it. I can hear Tom laughing, I think. Maybe he is laughing at that. Now, over here is a blue challenge. Now, this is the blue challenge, not the blue one, sorry, the green challenge, and I haven't got a name for it yet. So it's probably going to be called Dropper something, because that is the theme. And when you go, you'll come in here, go up these ladders, and you'll be like shown some basic parkour, very simple parkour. You can go anywhere you want, but the exit is here. This is just really to practice your parkour around the map. You can see I'm practicing some parkour, and there's a lot of things on fire. We're going to sort them out hopefully soon. And you can see when you get to here, you get to this point here. Now, when you're here, there's going to be a giant dropper where you've got to drop in and land in the water. If you've never seen or played on a dropper before, that will kind of be your first time if you do join the map, and it is very difficult to hit. There'll be lots of things in the way, and you'll have to kind of maneuver around it. So, going to be pretty difficult, but hopefully we can manage to do it. I have got someone who has been building droppers in the past, so we'll get them in. And Project Flame, he's going to be working on the droppers. We're going to have several droppers, so we're probably going to have about 4 droppers. I think he's came back just now, just in time for the video. And you can see Project Flame will be working on the droppers. I have put a haste 2 beacon, and if you want to switch yourself to survival, Project Flame, and use your pickaxe with that will help you mine it quick. And yeah, these are going to be droppers. We're probably going to put 3 or 5 droppers in, and then another challenge. We're hoping to try and get some sort of spawn point system on the droppers, but personally I don't think that's going to be possible. If you do manage to fail the dropper, you're just unlucky. Now, the droppers aren't going to be impossible, but they are going to be hard. We're going to make it so you have to get them on a pretty good run. The first one's definitely going to be an easy one, just to get you simple. Then the second one, a medium one, so you can get past it quite quickly, but still maybe take about 4 or 5 attempts to do it, and you get it on like the first, like the 4th attempt or something. And then the last one will be the one that will take quite a lot of attempts to do. So that's probably what we're going to do with the droppers, most likely, on the dark green challenge, which we haven't came up with a name for, but yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, and I'm hoping that will be really good. And yeah, that's really everything updated. There's one last thing that I want to show you guys, the not ice parkour, the ice maze. Now, this is down here. If I go down here, there is an ice maze down here, and you'll see when you come here, you've got to complete this hard ice maze. Now, it is really difficult. It's a really nice ice maze because there are 3 death points on the maze. Which makes sense, because the challenge beforehand should be really easy for most of you guys. If you know a lot about my YouTube channel, you'll get all the questions right. But like I said, the questions aren't working because the signs are glitching on the green challenge. So I wouldn't go in the green challenge yet. We have blocked it up because the signs are glitching. glitching. But if you do, come on, when the signs aren't glitching, you'll notice this maze, and you can complete the maze. I think I see someone on the maze over there. That might be Lettuce Bunnies, and you can see there's some fake traps and stuff, fake paths and stuff around the maze, which is really cool. And there's also some pistons moving that can cause you to fall down, and traps and stuff, water traps and things me and Project Flame have put in, so that would be pretty cool if you try that one out. That is a really nice maze to get into and try it out, but it is hard to get to at the moment because it's impossible because we haven't opened it up due to the sign glitch, because we don't want people really going down these holes in there. We can go in here and just show you what it looks like. We don't want really people going down these holes yet if it's not working. So I'm actually gonna go down. No, I don't want to spoil it because it just spoils it for you guys when you join the world. So I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna play through that one. I will be playing through the blue one eventually, and I am hoping to get some YouTubers to come and join and record this map because there's a few people who have asked to come on, which would be good, and hopefully they will be able to record some of this map and you'll be able to see them playing it as well. So if that does happen, I'll link it in the future episodes on the prison server. It's been an awesome map to play on throughout the summer, and it's just been really cool to have everyone come and join us on the prison server, because we know, as many of you do know, the subscriber kingdom is definitely the hardest thing to get into on my channel, only because it's more of like a lot of the stuff that goes on can require on what we're building at the time. Like you'll see in the next episode, there's a lot of things which have been being built, and we do different things, and we're very busy at the moment, so it is very difficult. Whereas the prison server can just be left on join, and you can trust people to join, and nothing will happen. Like, because not everyone's got privs, whereas on the subscriber kingdom, I don't have host privileges, I can't teleport around, it's very difficult to monitor, and sometimes trust doesn't always with people. It is given eventually to new people, but when new people join, we're not 100% sure what's going to happen and how they're going to react to the world. So hopefully everything does go alright with that. As you can see, people are joining the game. It does get very busy and it does get full quite quickly. Not at the moment, but later on in the evening, I've had the game full and everyone lags out, and then it's full with new people, which is just crazy. I feel so sorry on the people who are actually in, but it's just the way it is, I suppose. It's just the way it is. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode on the prison server update. Hopefully we'll be doing some playthroughs on the new challenges and getting some YouTubers to join in. It's been really cool. We're going to be working on the shop and stuff in the future, and some awesome stuff around the map. So don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel and you want to stay tuned for more prison server stuff, don't forget to go and do that, and leave a comment down below if you do have any challenge ideas which we could do that don't require privileges. That would be awesome. You could help me build them, and the shop is going to be coming soon as well. That's probably going to be the last thing we build, to be honest, because it's not too important, because not everyone does complete the challenges. But yeah, once again, this is Postboxpat, signing out.